I do believe we are live. So I'll say indeed and greetings unto you, beloved and holy friends. Thank you for joining me again on another Conscious Evolution. It's nice having you here. It is absurdly hot today. Like, I can feel my skin burning, you know? I don't know if you've had that experience where it's like your skin is actively trying to off-put more heat to the point where you're burning up as well. I have a wet scarf around my shoulders. It's helping a lot. And I have some Hiroshima here on the side. I do. And I have a stream topic for today. We'll be talking about Gavity Goose here. Hey, bro. We'll be talking about taking it easy for now. Taking it easy for now. The concept of taking it easy for now. Because there's a bunch of us that are probably born relatively recently. If you've been born in the last 40 years, that's relatively recently, I'll say. Goop, dude. Adult something. It's nice having you here. Me as well. Just know that you were loved and that it's okay to take it easy. That is today's stream topic. Again, taking it easy. So, having been born recently, if you've been born in the last 40 years, that has been recently, right? And in this recent way we live, right, amongst ourselves and amongst the future things that will arise, the AI being amongst them, right? Like we are birthing cyber beings into our world right now. And I believe that those cyber beings will bring a great amount of change to our collective whole as we know it right now. And this change is something that I feel all of us are waiting for. Right? Like, how are you supposed to know what you're supposed to do when 10, 20 years from now, the literal world will not look the same way it does right now? Right? By a large margin, in fact, probably. That's the thing that I've been thinking about a lot. Because, and maybe I should preface today's stream topic by talking about this specifically. This mentality of taking it easy for now is supposed to be a a way for you to feel less bad about things. You know, at least that's the way I feel less bad about things. Because I can be very critical of myself with what I'm supposed to be doing, what I'm supposed to have had done at a certain time, at a certain age in my life, yada, 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 yada. Right? So, to bring myself back to a certain baseline, to a certain understanding, to a certain remembrance that the world is about to change. You too, Goo? Yeah, I must know. And I wouldn't be surprised if all of us are experiencing some kind of aspect of that kind of being. That it's okay. In hindsight, retrospectively, it's okay for you to take it easy right now at this point of our journey. And I'm saying that relatively because I don't actually know if it is okay. You know? Very gassy. Smells amazing. It might not be okay to be chill right now. You know, and I am more than willing to admit that part as well. But it is a matter of there is only so much that I can do. Right? I think about it from the perspective of work. Right? I've been worrying a lot if I've been making a mistake, not getting myself a quote unquote traditional career. Right. I was supposed to become a chemical engineer, or at least that's what the proficiency tests said I was supposed to go and study. So I could have been a chemical engineering's right now. Probably not right now. It's Sunday. Traditionally, I would have had a break during these days. But ultimately, that would have been my reality. And I do not know if I would have been allowed to take it easy. right? If there would have been any taking of the easy in that experience of life. So I'm trying to come to a point of appreciation, stillness, honestly, stillness in my own experience, stillness in my own heart when it comes to how critical I am of what I'm supposed to be doing. Notice this topic and creatively interprets hedonism, my favorite subject. Taking it easy, it is a kind of hedonism, Sam. Maybe that is what we need right now. I don't know if we need excessive consumption, more of excessive consumption, but we might need some more calm, some more. Okay, I'm gonna take a second for myself. I'm gonna put this ant in my hand. Yes, he flew all the way onto my foot. He didn't leave my body. That's kind of surreal. There he is still. Yes, this dude's holding on. But I don't want to let go. He's still there. Got him. Alright. Melody, YouTube is doing you dirty. I'll take you a screenshot. You're a bit pixely. Might be your connection, Mala. Could be. I should have full bars. And I am on my good network right now. Let me know if you friends are being a little bit pixely as well. Sometimes going out of the app and coming back into the app helps. I feel like a mess. It's so fucking ridiculously hot today that it's like it's 107 Fahrenheit right now. Yeah, that's too many Fahrenheits in my opinion. It is hedonism. Maybe that's what we need, Sam. All right, y'all. For this exercise, we're gonna get the favorite chair and order it eval and recreational drugs until the wallpaper animates itself. What? What now? We're doing what now? 107 Fahrenheit. Yeah. Yes. 42 degrees Celsius. It's like what? 8 degrees Celsius above the human body temperature. This wet scarf is helping. Oh, it feels nice actually. Playing my little instrument. Doesn't make a lot of sound, but if you learn how to listen, you can hear the song. My husky Lewis was a puppy. He escaped in 107-degree heat. He thought I was playing chase, and I was very frustrated trying to catch him. Goodness. Yeah, he was out there, and he's a husky. Like if I had to be wearing a fur coat right now, I would just spontaneously combust probably. And then he's running, which is adding internal body heat as well, while Goo is trying to chase his doggo down so he can get him back inside so he'll actually be safe. Having a kid, bro, having a kid like that. Actually, you can only feel the cold cause you are warmer. It's true that we don't really feel cold. We feel ourselves losing heat. I fur that, brosif. I furl that, brosif. I'm confused about what this means. There might still be a little bit of information left in there. Yes. How about this taking it easy we're having? Oh, Gobbledygook tells me that their coats actually isolate them from ambient heat. He was fine. Gob's the one who was melting. Oh goodness, Gobbledygoo, I'm sorry about that, bro. I'm happy that you caught your dog eventually, and I'm Happy to see Joy V with us here too. She says, I hate daylight savings. It's probably daylight savings to some of you friends right now, right? We don't do daylight savings here in South Africa. So it's been the same time for me over the last 5 years, and you friends keep fluctuating in and out. I do these streams consecutively every single day at the exact same time. Do feel free to join us again. Subscribe. If you're not subscribed, hit the like button and all of that, right? And I do yoga classes as well. And some of our friends will miss our yoga classes. So some of them will have to wake up an hour earlier, like Joy Vive, for example. She started practicing yoga with me. I am a certified instructor as well. About 2 years ago, about 2 years ago. And during those 2 years, she's been a very good student, to say it in so many words, right? And such a good student that even when daylight savings comes and she has to wake up at 5:30 a.m. to do yoga, she'll still do it. She did wake up today, but a little bit too late because of the daylight savings. You hear Joy. Love the inductive heat. And yeah, especially with the little stickers. Getting to add to this, makes it feel a little bit more mine. It's mine. It's my little piece of technology. I am super grateful for it. Again, thank you, Jovan. Oh yeah, daylight savings. Shit. I would like to also stand that daylight savings is in fact stupid. Uh, but I've never had to experience it, so at the same time, it's not really like I have a trove of knowledge to stand on. I have more ants on me. The thing that confused me really with the whole daylight savings thing is that you give yourself an extra hour during the summer. I think that part is the part that really confused me because it made kind of instinctually some sense, like a little bit of sense that there would be this moving of an hour in the day so that you have more hours in your day because during summer there's more hours in the day and during winter there's not. So you would think that you would move an hour later during the winter if there had to be a daylight savings, but it happens. It literally works the opposite way. It's like, I was so confused when I really grasped the concept. Makes even less sense. Can you friends do something about that? I think there is already talks about not doing daylight savings anymore, right? I love your fractal flower stickers. Thank you, Joy. I really like the way they turned out as well. I don't know if I have any more. I do technically have another one back here. And then this one is one of the bigger stickers that I cut out. I just like stuck that over the logos. And I have another sticker down there too. These are the ones that I make though. I need to probably make some more, both digitally and physically eventually. Physically, not. I'm not too pressed for. I have made a few more digital ones, like 6, but I need to make at least 14 again for the next run. I don't need to do anything, actually, I say to myself. I want to. I want to make more. Hey, this big bug that just kind of tried to eat me. I felt his little mandibles scratching against my skin. Come here, dude. Look at this. Look at this guy. Yeah. This thing's called a tok-toki. They will go and stand on a flat surface. Probably won't do it on my hand because I'm too soft. But they will stand on a flat surface, usually a rock, and then they will hit their abdomen against that rock over and over again. This dude seems pretty chill. I wonder if he's trying to pretend that he doesn't exist. I promise he's not dead. I don't know if it's visible on camera, but his little feetsies are like covered in a little bit of brown. Why are you so chill, bro? You want to move a little bit? There he goes. A little bit of movement is happening. Yeah. This dude is probably hot as well. Shame. I wouldn't be surprised. I'm paying close attention to his little mandibles to make sure he's not sampling me. What do you want? I became very familiar with this little bug since I moved to this exact space. We didn't have many of these on the farm that I grew up on, but here in Artpiespur, they do exist a little bit more fully. Ay, fuck! It bit me. It did bite me. It's just a pinch. It's just like it just scares you. It doesn't really hurt. It doesn't really hurt. Yeah, freaking buggo duder. Oh man, I think I have some sunscreen in one of my eyeballs. Oh, it's fine. We are organized and politely active. Most in my state don't want it. Don't want the daylight savings? Makes sense. I've just been given a free artificial hour twerking bug. It is the twerking bug. No, for real, Joy. That's a huge insect ass. Has that Aunt Fanny. Yeah. If you haven't seen the movie Robots with Robin Williams in it, you should watch it. I am very biased because it is one of my all-time favorite movies and one of those movies that I watched since I was a kid over and over and over again. But it's good. It's good. And there is a robot called Aunt Fanny. Hey Google. Hey Google. Show me Aunt Fanny. And I'm gonna have to Google this. I probably shouldn't be Google. I'm gonna be put on some sort of list. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, Aunt Fanny. I need to get a full shot of her. This one. Here's Aunt Fanny. And that bug is the Aunt Fanny of insects. Some of you friends might be lost, but we just had a bug on insect. It's one of those. I think he's back on his way. Yes. I think there is definitely something in my eye. I just had to find some calm for a second there. Need to find it again. It is so hot that I cannot leave my things in the sunlight right now, or at least I don't want to. I can feel them gaining heat. Alright. Oh, that's better. Oh, I do see what you mean with the pixelatedness. No. Wait a second. Let me see if I go HD. Does it go HD for me? Or is it pixelated because of the actual stream? It might be. Hello streamers. Hey Nancy. I'm going to come back in a second. There we go. Let's see if that fixed anything. Yeah, that instantly fixed things. Why? Why are you like this? How? I wish I listened to Maulao and did that earlier. I really did. He did give me good advice. I should have just, restarted sooner. I've listened to my body recently to take it easy here and there. I'm trying to retrain my mind to take it easy on me. Easier said than done. It is easier said than done, bro. Training our minds how to let us take it easy. Is that the right terminology? Training our minds how to let us take it easy. Letting ourselves take it easy. I think it very much is just a letting yourself off. Because it's, at least in my personal experience right now, one of those things where I almost don't get to if I don't remind myself that I'm allowed to. And I'll find myself in this perpetual loop of trying to be calm, trying to relax for a moment, and thinking about so many things, feeling so many things, wondering about so many things, concerned about whatever thing, future thinking, if you will. And it takes you out of this moment in a way where it's like you're calm, you're taking off easy is just a about applying intentional strain. And you've been probably doing that to yourself, Goo, and now you're coming back around to the other side, taking on difficult things intentionally so that the difficult things in our life feel easy in comparison. Would the word workaholic apply to you, Gab? It's a good question. I wonder how you'll answer. A little bit, but not just career wise, fitness and school wise too. I'm proud of you, Goo, for your hardworking nature, bro. You so got this. Goo, I'm actively walking, leading my mind. I've had 5 days off from work and it helped my mind a lot. Nancy, I'm happy to hear that, friend. Taking some time off work. Not all of us get to have that. And I've been very much in the mind and rabbit hole of thinking about finding work in America. It is so hard. I've been trying. And even in the trying of, it is so expensive as well. It's like $700 to apply for certain visas and stuff. It's like, yeah. And that's one of the things that they actually talk about the most, Nancy. I might be mistaken, but I do believe you are in America. But it is about how, in American culture, the way people work is very differently when it comes to intensity to the way people work elsewhere in the world. I'm happy that you got some time off, friend. I'm sure you made the most of it. Hey, we have Lois Zana here too. If you're new, and some of you might be, subscribe, hit the like button. We do this every single day. I promise. I'm not holding my finger. I'm not crossing my fingers because I'm gonna break the promise. I'm crossing my fingers because that's how hard I've been holding on to this promise. Today is day 1,403 of us doing this consecutively. I look forward to seeing some of your friends soon. The friends you see chatting in chat the most have been here for a long time. They're like the OG. In the same way that I've been streaming for a long time, they've been watching for a long time. I appreciate you, friends. Thank you for finding yourself here. Nah, that's the other on you to take that calm, so notice. To take that calm, so noticed. Agreed. I ask you a question. I asked Melt once. Can you be balanced when your whole body is straining forward? Can you be balanced if your whole body is straining forward? I remember you asking me that question, Sam. And I don't know if I've been taking it easier or not since you brought that consideration. Balance is a very interesting word when it comes to life. Because I feel like what balance is different for every single person. And what balance is can be different from week to week. And what balance is can be very hard to achieve, expensive even. Hobbies and socialization, yeah, you see, like stuff like that. Sometimes we get stopped. Like we're literally unable, we time wise, financials wise, are unable to do stuff like that. I think California is still in America, at least for now, making sacrifices, Sam. I take away time from hobbies and socialization. I take away time from being in Meltstream. Oh, dude. Now you're making me blush, bro. You're taking time to develop yourself, man. Right? And sure, you can develop yourself in the pursuit of hobbies and socialization as well. You can develop yourself in showing up in this space and consciously evolving alongside me, sure. But you have, at least in my mind, not been losing, right, Gab? At least that's the way I want to see it. You haven't been losing anything. And I think maybe that's what I'm trying to portray in today's stream topic as well, with this to take your, allowing ourselves to take things easy. It absolutely is an acknowledgement that you're not going to be losing out if you do. I'm hearing leaves move. It's one of those tok tokis again. Might even be the one that we saw. He's here to the side of me. Right there. Oh, he's doing it. He's actually doing a tok toki. He got onto that rock and now he's twerking. That bug is actually twerking. Let me see if I can show you. Neon is here. Hey, Neon. Tick, tick, tick. I wonder if he's gonna do it more. Oh man. You got to see some. Yeah. I wanted to hear the sound. Okay. Maybe a sound was heard, but it might have been a little bit faint. Mm-hmm. Mm. I do feel it cooling down. Yeah, it's cooled down 5 degrees Celsius since starting stream. That's nice. This pleases me. Beetlejuice. I saw that there's a new Beetlejuice movie out, but I haven't watched it. Should I? Have any of you friends watched it? Is it any good? Is it worth my time? I had to switch to all comments in order to scroll. Maybe I should do the same actually. All messages. Just did trouble finding it. With the vertical view, it's up in the 3 tiny dots on the top notch. Oh, that is interesting. We will do a horizontal one as well, if that's a little bit easier. Lawazana, I'm sorry. It was hard to find. If the goal now is to relax, then it's time to reassess what work is necessary and what work you delight in. It is a gift to take pleasure in one's work. That's not wrong. It's beautiful. I've been thinking about that a lot, Sam. Of like, what work do I want to be doing? It is important to ask ourselves that question. Hey Mel, hope you're doing well. Bless again. Mojo, bless you too, friends. Nice having you. Beetlejuice. Dead end about all comments. Wow, fat bottom bugs. Make the rockin' world go round. Happy that you're here for it. Time to stream for the conscious evolution. Come. Come to stream for the conscious evolution. Stay for the twerking bugs. Yes. You don't get twerking bugs everywhere, you know. Meltstream. You never know. That's one of the things that I do pride thing else. Every time. We've done this live stream, this showing up with one another for conversation thousands of times. Thousands sounds like the plural of 1,000. And I technically haven't done a plural of 1,000, but I have done more than 1,000. So I don't know if it counts. We've done hundreds of times we've done this, right? And still we find new experiences to enjoy together. Even in this limited of a medium, right? Just me sitting down to take a moment and have a conversation. The new Beetlejuice was pretty damn good. Joy Vive as a stan for the new Beetlejuice movie. That Tok Toki's little scritchy feetsies on the leaves is calling my attention. I haven't watched it yet, but the first was so good. I never watched the first one, right? I think it was before my time. We're talking about the Beetlejuice movie. Joe, you guys, where's Swampy? Yeah. Maybe, I don't think he's been joining since we've been doing Vertical. And maybe he's looking for the stream during Vertical and then he's like tuned out, maybe getting ready for his day by the time it goes horizontal. So he's just been tuning out. I don't know. I'm just trying to understand. He's somewhere. He's in Florida probably at right now. Yeah, it wasn't just a cash grab. It was made with care. Everyone calls me Joy. It's fine. Okay. It wasn't just a cash grab. Good. Yeah, not just yeah, let's milk this IP real quick, because it's Halloween. Never watched the first. Never watched the first. Never watched the first Beetlejuice movie. I think it was before my time. Hey Google, the Beetlejuice movie. No, I'm not asking for a YouTube rank. Oh, it hurts me. Beetlejuice. Yo, 1988. This movie existed 10 years before I did. So I never. Uh, horror movie. And I also never was really into horror movies much. So I didn't go down that rabbit hole a lot. There's like literally 4 different ants investigating my feet right now. They look like they're investigating to take me away soon. They probably are just very curious about this new piece of environment that suddenly finds itself in the middle of their world. This is one of them. He didn't like that. I tried to grab him to show you, and he started panicking. Oh, that's why. Hey, bro, one of these. One of these guys. One of these. Phew. Still one on my foot. Okay. All right. Back to presents. Beetlejuice isn't a horror movie. You're telling me Google lies? Is it a comedy? Is it specifically a comedy? And how about the new one? It is more on the. What would you call it? It's kind of like in the same lines as. All of the movies that I remember. It's like spacing from my brain right now. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about those movies with the scary-esque characters. There's a certain Tim Burton. Yeah, Tim Burton. I believe that's his name. Hey Google, Tim Burton's work. Yeah, graphic horror, gothic horror, and fantasy films, such as Beetlejuice. Literally, it's Beetlejuice is made by Tim Burton. What the? Okay. Yeah, look at me. I'm culture. I got cultures. Even me's got some culture sometimes. Not a lot though. How many of these have I seen? I've seen Nightmare Before Christmas. That was one of the ones that I was trying to recall the name of. But that's it. Those are and Frankenweenie I've seen as well. But it checks out that Beetlejuice is made by Tim Burton. Makes perfect sense actually. I call her Joy. Did I miss something? Really? Is it Joy? Joy Viva, I mean. The good movie. Okay. I call her Joy unless I'm appalled of something she said, but only because You need two syllables after the word damn when you're talking to someone. Yeah, damn Joy Vive. Damn Elkmore. I mean, you can't say one syllable, right? Damn Sam. Still works. Still checks all of the boxes in my mind. Damn, works better even actually. I think with some rhyme, but it does have to rhyme. Damn John feels a little bit. It's more like dark humor. Checks out. Yeah, there was a lot of great movies made before Melt was born. True, and very few of them I've seen, unfortunately, because they were made before I was born. My hair is frustrating me. I do think I'm going to end this vertical stream for now. Do a little bit of a horizontal one. And then we'll finish up. Goobert, we love you, bro. Also, you let bugs crawl over you. It's giving me the heebie jeebies. I'm not letting them do anything. They're crawling on me, and I have to find peace. I have to find peace with these bugs in my environment. Right? I found peace with that Tok for a second, and then he tried to sample me. And it startled me for a second. Oh my goodness, the wind. The wind is catching me exactly here, nonstop. Okay, I'll see you on the next one. I'm gonna finish this one up, and then I'll check with you friends again in like a few seconds. I love you. Thank you, vertical stream peepers. Until we do this again.